Well, hello. I'm here for the third time trying to do this voiceover, and this is the 10 cards, one kit with the Sun, Sea, and Sand bumper pack, not bumper pack, Love from Lizi card kit. Am I going to have to go a fourth time with this voiceover? I think so. Anyway, the bumper pack is the only thing available. The kit is sold out. That's why I said bumper pack instead. So, moving along to card one, I am using the stamp set. I tried to use my Versamark ink, which creates a really cool tone-on-tone kind of look, but I believe I need to re-ink that ink pad. So I brought in some weathered wood, distress oxide, and stamped out the fish to this card. And here I'm laying some ephemera pieces down. Here is that really cute little whale die. It's adorable. So like I said, the card kit is unfortunately sold out, but you can still get the bumper pack, which includes all the pattern paper, decoupage sheets. The only thing it doesn't include is like the little accessories that came in the kit, like the dies, the sequins, the ribbons, embellishments, stuff like that. So I will have it linked below. For card two, I am going to show you how to put together the decoupage. It's very easy. All the pieces are numbered. I've punched everything out, and here you're just going to see me basically put it together. I mean, I'm not really showing you anything that you probably don't already know. Like I said, the decoupage sheets are numbered, so it could have 5 layers, 7 layers, 4 layers, whatever. Or not layers, but pieces. You don't have to use all the pieces. You can use some or all of them. It doesn't matter. With this particular kit, and again, these are in the bumper pack as well, be very careful punching out the pieces. I ripped some pieces by accident. They're attached to the paper really well, so you need to be careful. Maybe go in with an X-Acto knife. Just be patient because you don't want to ruin any pieces. So here I am attaching the girl, and then there is a layer to the book and to, I think that's it. But the book has a little layer. Anyway, so cute. I love decoupage. It just gives it so much fun dimension, and you can see right there how much dimension it has with the low profile, what they call it, dimensionals Lizi included in the kit. It creates that dimension without being obnoxious. So mailing it and all that shouldn't be an issue. My cards are very simple with this kit. Most of them, I think 8 out of the 10, do not even have sentiments, which this is a Spellbinder sentiment I had in my stash just laying in the tray next to me. So I'm like, it'll go perfect with it. And plus it gives me a chance to get rid of it. But I kind of like that they don't have sentiments. Now, when I was cutting my cardstock, I'm like, I'm going to do top folding cards for this kit. But I ended up, because I always do side folding, I ended up doing a lot of the cards side folding anyway. But since I'd cut them top folding, they're a little bit wider than a usual side folding card. So it was a lot of fun. I didn't mind it at all. It was a different shape for me. And, I can get the landscape layout. So it was cute. Here I'm using the ribbon as just like an embellishment, not a bow embellishment, just kind of a strip that I would use a strip of paper. I like using ribbon that way, and I haven't done that in a while. Every time I think of ribbon, I automatically think, I need to tie a bow or something, wrap something around it, whatever. But I like that. Just a nice little strip of ribbon gives it some texture and some interest. Here I'm stamping out the stamp set in pumice stone. Again, very light. I just wanted a very subtle look with the stamp set. I don't know if I mentioned this because, again, this is my third time doing this voiceover. I did not use the large stamp in the kit that you could color, but I just used the small ones. Of course, I don't know if this stamp set is available by itself, but again, it was in the kit, and if you get the bumper pack, you would not get the stamp set. So there's that. Very simple card. You can add a sentiment later if you like, but I like it. For card 5, I'm going to use a couple of pieces. These were strips that I punched out of the paper pack. Just gonna kind of stagger them here and then layer my decorative pieces on top. I love this image of the girl swinging. And then I do go ahead and cover her up with this image of the girl swinging that's in color, and it matches the little stamp set. And then of course, I just layer with this piece of, I'm calling it ephemera, but this is all punch outs from the paper. I pre-punched everything out just to make it quicker and laid it out as if it was ephemera pieces, which technically it is, whatever. And attach this adorable little bow. It is so cute. There's no way I would ever be able to tie a bow that small. So I'm glad the bows came in the kit already pre-tied. It was precious. These gold gemstones are actually from an old Love from Lizi kit that I have in a dish next to me that I thought paired well or paired better with this card than the silver that came in the kit. I will use the silver and the gold interchangeably. But here are the peel-offs that came in the kit, this color. Now, I always link the peel-offs separately because they're one of my favorite products from Love from Lizi. If you're ever interested in just getting peel-offs, the link is always below in my videos. Here I'm using the 3 different sizes. So if you're not familiar with the peel-offs, you can see where the traditional peel-offs, pinstripes, come in 3 different sizes. Here it's kind of being wonky, but very easy to work with, very forgiving. Like you can, if you need to fix it or straighten it, you can lift it up from the paper. If you want to clip them and save the smaller pieces, you can. I typically sometimes will if the piece is really long. Most of the time I just fold it back on the paper that I'm working with. Here is another decoupage piece that I put together already. And this and the anchor are from the die set that was an add-on. That came, it did not come in the kit, it was an add-on. Hello. There's that decoupage piece I put together off camera. So cute. I love her little dress. I'm going to stamp out the crab a couple times, which it matches the little crab on the rock. Go ahead and attach this anchor. And then the wood pieces that came in the kit were perfect. And I go ahead and attach the little wood sailboat, finishing off the card. Adorable. I like that card. I'm going to attach this pattern strip of paper, trying to figure out which side is up. I attach it. I'm using my mat, and I end up attaching it a little crooked, but it's okay because most of it's covered up anyway. So I add these pinstripe peel-offs, which I really like because they have that kind of foiled look, just really, really pretty, not sparkle, but just kind of shine to it. There I realized it was crooked, and I was like, let me see if I can fix it. And it's like, no, there's no getting that up. That tape adhesive is completely adhered. So I always, as always, like to add the peel-offs to finish off edges of some cardstock. So that's what I'm doing here. I do that quite often if you have been around my channel for a while. Trim off the edges, and then I will attach it to my card base. And here I just really liked all these little pieces of the girl, the different characters, and so I just kind of put them all together. They don't necessarily go together, but I think it's cute anyway. And then I add some of these silver gemstones as well as the hearts. I thought that looked really good with them together. And then that will complete that card. Really simple. Again, no sentiment, but you can always add something later. or just send it like that. For card 8, kind of doing the same thing I've done in the previous cards with adding that pattern paper to the center like that. I don't mean to be repetitive, but that's just the kind of the thing I was doing when I was creating. I do add some of that ribbon right there, and then I trim it. And then I will, again, add these peel-offs. These peel-offs were a part of her release. And I go ahead and peel off the double-sided tape, and then I will fold the peel-offs behind the paper. If I can get the backing off the double-sided tape. Again, you could trim it and save those scraps. I was really good about doing that in the past, and then I realized I never use those scraps. So, what's the point? I'm in a real big kick where I am loving using up things I have. Especially when I have plenty of it and I don't need to repurchase it and I use it up. And it's like, yeah, it feels good to get rid of things. I don't know. Maybe it's because, you know, we're in an apartment looking for a house and it's like we have so much stuff. And it's easy to get a lot of stuff when you're in a bigger space. And then when you're put in a smaller space, you're like, oh my gosh, why do I have so much stuff? Why do I need 10 things of this when I haven't even used one? Because I'm hoarding it. It's ridiculous. It's like, you know, it's not worth it. So anyway, for this card, it's quite simple. I just attach those 2 tags together and then Fly Away With Me was really the only sentiment piece that came with the kit. I attached a little bow to kind of hide the girl that I taped over a little bit. You can still kind of see her poking through, but anyone that receives this card won't even know if there's something behind there. But very simple card. Add the little gold gemstones. And then that will complete this card. So for card 10, this is actually my favorite card. Again, adding some pattern strips of paper to the center. Wow, I did that a lot. I'm sorry. I don't realize what I'm doing until I'm editing. And it's like, wow, you basically did the same design over and over again, but whatever. I add some of these pinstripes. Again, I really like these because they're a foil look as well. And finish off the edges of the cardstock. The one on the top is a little wonky, but you don't notice it once everything's put together. I didn't notice it when I was making the card. So this is peeling off the backings, obviously, but I use a decoupage set I put together. This one right here, the little pirate girl. So cute. I really like how this one turned out. I don't know why. It's no different than the others as far as layout. Add a couple embellishments. I add the little anchor wood piece. And it's funny because the hole on top, I didn't notice it until I was working with it, is a little heart, which I thought was so cute. And then that will complete this card pretty much. Let me know what your favorite card was. Again, the kit is sold out, but I will have the release and the bumper pack linked below with the peel-offs as well. If you're interested in seeing the unboxing, just to kind of see what the kits are all about, if you're new to Love from Lizi, that will be linked as well. I have a video on that. And I want to thank you so much for watching, commenting. Those that have stuck with me and those that are new, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.